Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the Unconventional Attorney, back. This is actually second video in 2 days, or second video in 1 day, as promised. But you're probably not listening to this video in the first day or the second day or whatever, but that's okay. Today we're going to talk about how to organize your website if you have multiple practice areas. And this topic today comes from a conversation I had, a one-on-one conversation I had with a sanctuary member. If you are not a sanctuary member, you are missing out. This is a place that I've created that not only is a gathering spot for law firm owners who are serious about success, but it's also a place that I've organized everything about my firm and shared it with you step by step. So we're talking about Facebook ads, Google ads, systems, processes, networking, sales, mindset, all of it organized in one spot so that you can just come in and basically steal all the stuff that's working for me and use it for you. If you are not a member of the Sanctuary and you want to check it out, you can just go to lawyersanctuary.com. All right? And it's cheap, less than the price of a cup of coffee per day. lawyersanctuary.com. Okay. So like I said, I was having a conversation with the sanctuary member today. She has three primary practice areas: real estate, estate planning, and business litigation. And we were, through the course of our conversation, pulled up her website and was looking at it. She was asking me some questions about sort of the overall design. And I noticed that her sort of user experience was broken. And this is often the case when you have multiple practice areas. What people will do is send everyone to the homepage, and the homepage says, like, we do real estate, we do business, we do estate planning, we do PI, we do criminal defense, we do family law, we do it all. And the problem with that is that you have a really hard time speaking to the needs and the wants and the desires and the goals of the person that's there looking for specific help. If someone, for example, is looking for estate planning, they don't care that you do real estate. They don't care that you do business litigation. They want to know how you can solve their estate planning problem. And if you don't give them that information, you are less likely to have them first book a time to talk with you, and second, actually sign up. There's going to be some dissonance there because they are going to have, they're not going to be receiving a consistent message across the board that you can help them. And you want to take every opportunity to do that. So there's an easy way to do that, a relatively easy way to do that, and I'm going to tell you about it right now. What I try to do, if I can, is get people to the page that talks about what they need as quickly as possible. So what I would do is I would set up a homepage on each practice area, and I would use it just as a / that practice area to get them there. So for example, with my firm, if I did those three things, I would have cmslawfirm.com / real estate, cmslawfirm.com / estate planning, cmslawfirm.com / business. Okay, very simple. Each of those pages would look like its own homepage, but it would only talk about that specific practice area. And the way I typically do it is I have a little nav bar up top that says, like, home, blog, about, contact, etc. I have a relatively skinny image that is emotional. It's typically people. It's very pretty. There's no parallax scrolling. There's no video. It's not all fancy necessarily, but it catches your attention and makes you feel good. Then I have a little catchy phrase. We do whatever. For example, for me, for estate planning, it says, live a rich life, leave a rich legacy. Okay? Which is great. And then what I do is I make sure that for most devices that are viewing the page, they can see below that. And below that, I would say, what do you need help with right now? And I would say estate planning, business, real estate. And I would say, click here, right to go there. And on the homepage, I would send people from my main homepage as quickly as I could to each of those practice area homepages, so that if someone somehow landed on my homepage, they would get to where they need to go as quickly as possible. They would be receiving the single message that they need to get help, and they would be able to book a time to speak with me as quickly as possible. And then the only difference on that specific practice area homepage is under where it says Live a Rich Life, Leave a Rich Legacy, it would say schedule a consultation with a button that would take them right to my booking page. There's no booking page on the main homepage because we first want to send them to the relevant practice area so that we can send them to a booking page that asks relevant questions related to what they are looking for. So the estate planning page has estate planning questions, the real estate page has real estate questions, the business page has business questions. Okay? That is essentially what I would do. That is where I would start. And that is where a lot of people falter. And then to carry this forward one more time, here's another little sneaky trick that has less to do with website design and more to do with traffic. Whenever I was doing a video like this, if I was talking about real estate, I would create a URL that would send people straight to my real estate page. So for example, to use estate planning, because I do that, in my law firm videos, whenever I talk, I say, if you need help or you want to talk to somebody, go to estatemeeting.com. That sends people right to my estate planning booking page. If I was making a real estate video, I would say something like realestatemeeting.com, which I don't own, but is a great URL. You want to go get it, grab it. Same with businesslitigationmeeting.com or something, businessmeeting.com. That one's definitely taken by someone. But it would redirect just to my booking page within the site, so that even if they went back to the home page, they're still getting sent back to that real estate page, that estate planning page, or that business page. And by the way, whether you do those three things or anything else, just whatever your practice areas are, just put those in with what I was just saying, and it will still work. What you should find is not only do you get more clients booked, more potential clients booked, you'll have people come in more eager to sign up, more ready to sign up, and you will be more prepared for each of those meetings because you can ask questions specifically relevant to their needs, because you know if they're on the real estate page, they have real estate needs, etc., etc. I can say each one each time. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. These are minor, easy, simple changes that can have huge, tremendous effects on your website conversion and on the sort of demeanor that people enter your office with. Okay, so that is it. A reminder, as always, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you know someone that needs to hear this, please share it with them. If you have questions or comments, please leave them. And if you want more of this kind of content and you want it more in depth, you want it step by step, you want to have one-on-one conversations with me, you can do so by becoming a member of the Sanctuary. For less than a cup of coffee a day, you can get access to all of my website or all of my firm tools, not just my website tools, sales, Facebook ads, Google ads, systems, processes, mindset, everything for less than a cup of coffee a day. To access that, just go to lawyersanctuary.com. You can check it out. If you like it, come and hang with us. If you don't, that's okay. I'll keep giving you great stuff here on the podcast or wherever you're watching or listening. And I will appreciate you no matter what. So I'm Christopher Small. I'm the Unconventional Attorney. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. And I will be here again to talk to you tomorrow. See ya.